Good to be back in the torch seat again. Welcome, welcome. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whenever you're watching this. And okay, here we go. Turn on the torch, light up the flame. Time to melt some glass, my friends. There you are, here I am to explain, to teach, and create again. Well, the reason my voice is so low and so froggy is that I went and visited my family up in Michigan, of course, and on the way back, or while I was there, I guess I caught something, and slowly but surely getting over it and getting back to being what I am, which is a lazy, no good for nothing cuss, right? So here I am. I'll probably upload this after a little while, and you know what? I haven't got a clue right now. Oh, I got an idea of what I want to do. The reason being is when you get back to the torch, sometimes you just gotta give into it and just do it. Doesn't matter what it is, just do it, right? Actually, the first thing I did, okay, come on, let's do this right here. Here we are. There we are. Must have had some adjusting to do. One of the first things I do when I get back to the torch is I straighten up a little bit. Oh yeah, you can see that, right? But I straighten up a little bit, and on top of that, I turn around and take some of the short ones and make them longer, for one thing. That does two things. Gets me centered, so I know the glass a little bit since I've been away from it for a while. And I also spin it and make it as close to center as possible so it spins like real good. The main reason for that is so that you can learn to seal things together better, and to make shorter ones longer, economical wise, that's why. And you know me, I can take these really short ones and make them into about 3 or 4 or 5, 6 animals at a moment's notice. So I don't like to try to waste very much of anything if I can help it. Okay, what I want to do is I'm going to make a froggy, a little froggy, because it's got it right here. It looks like a frog. Well, you can't see it, but I can. Let's get it looking like a frog, just to make sure that you understand the principle. First, after that, I think another thing that I do is I do frogs and reptiles to get sort of like back in the swang of things, okay? Reptiles meaning lizards too. Okay. I usually narrow down the neck here like I'm doing with these pair of scissors. You could use whatever you have to narrow with. And that makes the head to the frog. And I'm going to basically bring it up slightly. See there? And let's see, I'm going to give it jade green eyes and jade green toes. Do I have a shorter one? That's green, and I cleaned up my mess here, and in the process of cleaning up my mess, I put it all away. There's the eyes. This thing will also have, like I said, jade green toes. Eyes and toes are usually what I match up with the colors on my lizards and my frogs. Here we go. We're going to do the front legs. There's one. And now I think I'm catching a cold. Man, you talk about when you're vulnerable, you're vulnerable. But one of the ways I know that I've had sore throat is that my voice is usually about an octave or so lower if I want to make it so. As you can tell. Oops, you know what I forgot? Here we go, look till do. Here we go, look till I. Time to put a loop on it. All on a Saturday night. It is good to be back home, but it was great to be with my family. I did things like took them to a trampoline park up there in Howell. No, it was in Brighton. Excuse me. No. And it was quite the little jumpity jump jumpity jump type thing. Okay. There we go. Those are the front toes, and the back toes are going to come. Actually, we're going to do the legs and back toes here in just a second. Okay. Scissors. Now we're going to crimp for the actual back of the body. You ready for this? Same way I just did it for the front, but I'm going to make sure I can work it off. There we go. That's going to be good. I'll put a cold weld right here at his nose. Pull it off. There we go. Oh yeah. Lots of interesting places to go to. And took him out to eat a couple of times. It was fun. Splurged on him. That was fun too. Okay. Frog's back legs, I usually now go forward like this, fold it over and pull it back. And then you could sort of come back in and heat up just the knee joint and pull it out slightly. And that gives you a nice little pointy knee joint. Okay? Now the next, same idea. Bring it forward. Go out to about where you think it should fold back. And there you go. Heat it up again. Touch and pull. Man, we're in good shape. Frog, frog, frog. Who's got the frog? Two toes again, like always on my little animals. Yeah, I did miss not being able to just walk out to my torch and melt a little glass. I'll tell you that. It is a little bit different. I was hoping to see one of the locals there, but she went off on a trip the same week that I went up there. Their spring break, they went to Mexico, and I was going north, and they were going south. I don't blame them. Get out of that cold weather they've been having. Actually, it wasn't too bad while I was there. No snow, but it thought about it, I think, a couple of times. Frosted. Can't complain there either. Okay, there you have one frog. Now, I'm on I wouldn't say a roll. I'm going to do one more. This one is a little different. This is some of the diachroic that I turned around and made so it's completely circular. And I will try to see if I can't find and give you the reference URL, the reference YouTube video on that I did, so you understand what I'm working with here. A little bit of cracking going on, but it's nothing that can't be resealed and worked with here. Here we go. It's a little warm. About where my fingers are, it's a little warm. Maybe I can put a cold weld there and put that on the end of something else. Maybe a mermaid out of this. Yeah. Mermaid it is. Here we go. I usually do an S-curve. Oops. I usually do an S-curve on these tails. When I talk about an S-curve, it goes one way and then it sort of curves back just a little bit the other. Curve it up a little more. There we go. And let's see. Here we go. A little bit of color for the tail. I know I've done these before, but that's the cool thing about glass. You'll catch something on this video because it's probably better, high quality than the other ones. So we'll see, huh? And if not, oh well. Oh yeah. Now, the upper part of this body. We'll do a cold weld here at the tail. I wonder. Maybe watch that. I was thinking about this rod that I'm using. I don't know for sure, but it might be some of that Lucy. Okay, there's the tail to the mermaid. And now we'll put the body. Here we go. It's great. Spring has sprung. I say that, and the people up there in New England's got another snowstorm. Isn't that nice? Glad I'm down here, truly. So, we'll see. There's the arms. With the arms, my mermaids and stuff, they seal in real well. And then I just pull them out about a quarter of an inch or so, and then heat it up and pull it up a little bit. I don't try to outdo one with the other. It's just basically a up and around curve. I call them L joints or L legs because that's a sort of an L shape. Okay, should we give her blonde hair? Nah, I got a better idea. Let's make it the same color as her tail. Now with hair, I do the two, I guess you could say, bangs that come around from the front there. One to one side, one to the other. And then I do some more of the fold and pull to the back of the hair. There we go. And sometimes I'll add a little bit more to one side or the other. Like here, I can turn around and add another wisp over here on this side. Okay. Now loop or bail or whatever you want to call it there on the top of the head. And I'm going to call this video quits. I'll probably do another one, maybe two, I don't know. Yeah, but it's better to just get it up and out. Okay. Seal it in. Now you'll notice that I can use any type of flame to get any type of results, but then I've learned to what I call ricochet or melt what I need to melt and use the flame that I've got, not complain about the flame that I don't have. There's one nice diachroic all the way around, sparkly, glittery mermaid. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy your day. Whoops. Matter of fact, here we go. We're gonna, oh man, just my luck.